So, article
Ooh.
was not so much an article, I guess. It's just I felt like saying it. But it's about the thing that we've been seeing a little bit online. So you guys know virtual reality is a pretty big thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it's a pretty big thing.
It's
I
getting
hope
there.
it's gonna be a big thing.
It's getting there. Like
I think it will
really,
be.
I want to live in one of those worlds.
Since the humble days of the Virtual Boy.
No boy. There's too many people.
Now in VR.
Too many people are vested in VR for it not to go well.
Ah, for sure.
So, there is actually a theme park opening soon called The Void. And it is a virtual reality theme park.
Yes.
Is it like a bunch of people sitting in the dark? You're just going like, wow, I'm on a roller coaster.
No, it's
But it
not.
very well much could be.
It could be, but it's
Imagination.
not.
Imagination.
I think I actually have one of Snake going. Imagination.
Nice.
I'll put it right here. It's hilarious.
I'll see it when we play.
Yeah.
Because I can't really see it, can I, Mike?
But it's right here.
Oh, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
So continue with the article.
So what is the
So-
VR theme park?
It is actually what they've done is they created with like wood and foam or whatever an actual environment.
It's hard
So
foam, yeah.
something, that, and they made walls, platforms, leveling stuff. And what they did is they used mapping, 3D mapping,
Yeah.
to map virtual reality over these walls.
Oh.
So if you
nice.
start in one point basically, and there's like a little hallway, but there's a virtual
yeah.
hallway,
Yeah.
and you touch the walls,
And you can
there's
actually
actually gonna be
picture-
walls.
Oh, that's amazing.
There's
Holy
like, for
crap.
example, there's this really cool thing where you go up to a platform, and it's like glowing or something, and you put your hand down on the platform, and then it scans your hand,
registers everything.
and after that it goes, and then the relic thing goes down. Like, so they have an actual mechanism that they built
That's
Yeah.
where like it
insane.
senses pressure, and when it senses the pressure, then it goes and it goes down.
Yeah, but you know why they do that? It's to give the illusion that you're riding.
That you are actually in this world.
No, but yeah, that's true. But they're giving the illusion to the person because they want to make it hit every single sense that you can hit, right?
Yeah.
But the fact is that when the platform descends, the plate that they're on vibrates.
Mhm,
and
on
in
top of that.
On top of that, so it looks like you're ascending or descending depending what you're
it's
experiencing.
It's
So
because like
pretty
the
smart.
actual vibration of the stone going
Yeah.
into the ground makes the ground vibrate.
Yeah.
And there's all kinds of really cool stuff. Like, for example, they have fire, like little torches with fire
Yeah.
in them, like braziers. And inside, and where they have the braziers, they have those heat lamps
Oh,
that give off heat.
It's really
that's
cool.
insane.
So like you can actually put your hand up,
And
and
it
it
feels
feels
warm.
hot. You're like, oh shit.
Now this is
Oh,
with
It
your mind.
is so
It messes with your
cool.
mind, though.
It's so cool.
do like their set pieces like move? Can they like move them around?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can do whatever they want
Oh,
with the
that's
thing, except they
amazing.
have to do the work
Yeah.
of remodeling the entire level in VR, right?
They said they wanted to do it. I think every few months they want to.
They're gonna swap it
They
up.
swap up and they have a whole-
Otherwise, people just go once
Yeah.
and they know the thing, right?
That's it. Well, they have a company, a game company, that handles all the mapping and animation within their actual world. So
So they have a beautiful, beautiful environment in game, and like all the weapons and the items and stuff that you use. Like for example, they have a torch, and what happens is they have these nice little light sensors, and they light up, just kind of like a PlayStation Move.
Yeah.
And they use the light sensors, the multi-directional light
To-
sensors. You could actually like go like this, and it'll like you don't need 6-axis. They use the light sensors,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
multi-directional stuff. And you go like this, and like the torch moves around, so like you can actually use the torch to like
That's awesome.
light stuff, and it's crazy, and like imagine it though, okay? Like you're walking, and all of a sudden the ground starts to crumble around you, and the ground is rumbling underneath you. You're like, oh shit! So you're like, you know, like it's like it makes you feel, because the big problem with VR, and I
that
actually
You're still sitting in a chair.
you're still sitting in
Yes.
a chair, and you know that's why people get sick playing VR games, like where there's a lot of lateral movement,
Yeah.
or like if you jump or if you fall from a height, and you're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, because
I've
the
suffered
because
that.
your
visual
brain
cue is
sees
telling you
something.
Yeah,
But your body's not experiencing it.
exactly.
Exactly.
That's
So
why
you
I'm
still
sick.
feel. So your brain does not know how to make what to make of it.
Yeah.
So it gives you. That's why people get like VR headaches.
Yeah.
And VR sickness
Yeah.
is due to that, right?
If we
But
could
this
put,
is-
if we could put a little
video
shot of like Elite Dangerous here and how a dogfight is, so you can have the idea. I've done that. It's like after like 5 minutes of fighting, you're like,
Oh. Oh yeah, it must be. Oh my god.
yeah, it's
just go
horrible.
watch Gravity, you'll get sick. the movie.
I used to say
Oh
that.
my god. I'm sure it would be ridiculous.
It's just spinning in zero
Yeah,
G's.
basically.
It's like, yeah, okay. I'm done.
So I mean, I really hope that they open something like this
Yeah.
here.
Where is
In
this?
Montreal, yeah. It would be
It's
amazing.
Idaho
in
or Ohio?
Idaho or Ohio, something like that.
That's one of those eyes.
Yeah, one of those states.
Yeah.
It's in the States. And they're saying that they want to open, I think, 5 or 6 locations across the United States to start.
Yeah.
Which is to start. Like, oh damn, okay.
They want to be worldwide though. They want to.
Yeah, they want to be worldwide. They want to be across the planet. So I don't see why they wouldn't come to Canada, right?
And they want to be as big as the other systems like Xbox, Sony,
Uh-huh.
Microsoft, Sony. They want to be that big. That's
Well, I
their
think
goal.
this is finally VR done right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this
Absolutely.
is where VR could have gone.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that there's somebody doing it. You
Yeah.
know, like I just feel like this was like naturally where VR was eventually going to end up.
Yeah.
And now that it's going there, I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
Well, you know what their inspiration was, right? The holodeck from Star Trek.
Yeah, I heard that.
Really?
Yeah, I heard
Nice.
that. That's really cool.
That's what they want.
So that's what they want, right? So they want it to feel like you're in the holodeck, which is freaking
Nice.
awesome. Like you're never gonna actually have a
No.
holodeck.
I
Well,
think the
Don't
next.
say never.
No, I shouldn't say never,
Never.
but no time soon.
I think the.
Like we've just figured out
the
VR,
previous,
so
yeah, the previous step for that was laser tag. So I think
Yeah.
that having a different visual for like you can go dungeon crawling, can be like a first-person shooter.
Dark Souls VR.
Oh my god! Help me!
And then Mike's like, nope.
yeah. Except I'd be able to move better than my characters in game, so it'd
True.
actually be fun.
Yeah, true.
True.
Maybe like big foam swords.
There's a thing about that.
With, like, sensors.
Yeah, and
Oh,
the
I
full
know what
body
you're
armor
talking about.
stuff. Yeah.
You're trying to do.
Oh yeah, there's like
Yeah.
an armor thing I also saw. Yeah, it's pretty
well,
cool.
I was showing it on my page for my Facebook. It was
Yeah.
basically it's MMA fighting, but
with armor.
But with armor,
It's
and
a-
then it keeps track of with
Oh,
accelerometers.
nice.
Basically, and then you have a health bar. So depending on which parts you hit, it actually decreases your health bar.
K.O.
Yeah. But could you imagine
I
that being
played that, I would
an actual
totally do that.
e-sport,
Like
like they
KO.
actually play a game physically?
Yeah, that could be pretty cool.
Like
Yeah.
that, but then the problem is that there's no urgency. People would just spam hits, and there's no like strategy. But if you think of a game
Well,
like
no, because
fencing,
I mean, if you fence,
For-
or like
for-
sword fighting, just in general,
For
you're
someone who does LARP,
you're leaving yourself open.
you
It's like
cannot like just like whack.
swing.
virtual
No, because
reality.
even though it's foam, there's still weight to it.
Yeah.
And I imagine those swords aren't just foam,
No,
No.
so it's heavy. And if you just start swinging, well, it
Yeah.
there's got to be like a time in between shots.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So
I think it's cool. I can't wait to see
Yeah.
more about this. So,
Well, I have a question
What do you
for
get-
lovely viewers.
oh yeah, go for it. Go
like
for it.
if you could have a game in a virtual reality, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good
Ooh.
question.
but like real virtual, like this kind
Yeah,
of
like
Yeah.
this kind, like a theme park virtual reality. What would you like to play?
Candyland.
Thanks, Amanda. That's a great idea.
Leave in your comments below.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like down below. Feel free to also subscribe so you can get more of our awesome videos. You can check us out on Facebook at Too Much Sugar Films and on Twitter at TMS_films. And if you want to watch more of our pretty sweet videos, you should check us out right over here.